Sometimes you break out with like rash.
Time in some Central Valley communities ticks lower.
Se siente seca la piel.
For neighbors in Pixley and Tipton, not much has changed over the last 2 decades.
You don't know what the kids are going to develop. They're going to have something happen to them.
They say there must be something in the water. Elena Saldivar lives in Pixley, a small town in Tulare County.
Mire, si voy a cocinar, hay que tener agua de botella.
She tells the Fresno Bee and Univision 21 she cooks with bottled water.
When you even boil the drinking water, it's still not safe to drink.
We met with Tulare County Supervisor for District 4, Eddie Valero.
There has been a push to get more residents clean and affordable drinking water.
Look at this Fresno Bee map with stats from the state's drinking water database. See all those red spots?
A lot of arsenic, a lot of nitrates.
These chemicals can cause stomach problems, and they're also harmful to babies and pregnant women.
Just in my district alone, we have communities like Sultana, Monson, Goshen, as well as Yedem, Seville, Cutler, Orosi, East Orosi that have been struggling to get clean drinking water for many, many years.
Residents say they spend about $60 on their water bill and another $60 or more buying bottled water.
I don't know what's in the water, but it ain't good.
If you drink the water, you end up having kidney problems and stomach problems.
Even when they don't drink it, some say they feel the contamination just from showering.
I break out with these spots.
By now, none of this is news to people living in these communities, many of them low-income immigrant families who don't speak English. Activists and state officials say that's the reason they've been so overlooked. A spokeswoman for the California Environmental Protection Agency explains that access to clean and affordable water, quote, falls along racial lines, in part as a result of discriminatory land use practices in California's history. Residents also blame their water problems on a neighbor.
A lot of it would be due to our dairies. We have a dairy just right out of town.
Environmentalists say farm workers are drinking water contaminated by those same farms that employ them. But county leaders also point to infrastructure problems and the need for consolidation with effective neighboring water systems. That's what happened in East Orosi this year, after more than 10 years with this problem. Activists say it's a success story that could be replicated in Tipton or Pixley, but residents are not holding their breath.
¿Por qué no les importamos suficiente?
For Univision 21, I'm Natalie Vera.
And I'm Monica Vaughn with the Fresno Bee.